Salut pour tous, eu sou ele, bienvenue dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ed Zanetti. We are now talking about the generation of carbon credits under the 6.4 mechanism, which just has been approved at COP29. So we have a new global carbon market in movement. And I mentioned yesterday we have three essential elements for registering our carbon credits in this new market. Is the methodologies, the standardized baselines, and the tools, methodological tools. Methodologies are systematic approaches used to quantify emissions reductions or increase on CO2 removals with an accuracy. They can help on establishing emissions baseline, which will serve as a projection for the activities, for the emissions that would occur without the project activity. They also help assessing additionality, monitoring and reporting on, and of course doing the calculations on the emissions reductions or CO2 removals. Standardized baselines are benchmarks, comparative studies which help to measure how much emissions you'll be reducing or CO2 atmospheric you'll be removing effectively towards sectoral activities. They can involve whole sectors, countries, or a group of countries. One clear example is the use of industrial timber on construction on developing countries. Baselines, standardized baselines can be approved, they can be elaborated and approved by the supervisory board, and then the countries that host projects can use those baselines for a series of activities since they fulfill the requirements for registry. Methodological tools are resources which include techniques and standardized values which are necessary for the procedures and methods and working methods working properly at the methodologies for establishing the other aspects of the project. They help to use the methodologies in an effective and trustable way. So those are the three main instruments that we have in order to generate carbon credits from the new carbon market: the methodologies, the standardized baselines, and the methodological tools which are available at the 6.4 mechanism to start developing voluntary and regulated carbon credits for the new market. Follow us to learn more. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Ed Zanetti for tous les amis africains.